Let's talk about your first essay. It's the narration description pattern. It's only worth 30 points. Notice that the final essay in week 7 is worth 300 points. So we're getting started slowly because I want you to feel comfortable with the course. Essays are always due on Saturday, and you can always see the exact date by looking at the calendar. You should write an outline and rough drafts, but for the course, you only give me the final version of the essay. Now, this week, let's talk about the college experience. Let's have a discussion forum instead of having me be the only one who reads your essay. This time around, the entire class will read it. And I want to caution everyone, please don't comment on anyone's grammar or writing style. If there's anything that needs to be said in a negative way, I will make those comments in private because we don't want to intimidate anybody. That's especially important in the first year writing classes. So you have two options here, and I do models for this. I show you for the first essay an example. And I frequently do that in the discussions. So you're going to describe a person, a place, an object, something that's connected in some way to the college experience. It could be your computer, it could even be the car that you use to commute to college and the way it's filled up with books and things like that. Connect it with college. I used a coffee house for my example for the first option. For the second option, I told a little story about students helping each other out. So you can read my examples in the instructions, and you'll see those instructions when you click on the discussion forum. Avoid plagiarism. Don't copy anything. Turnitin.com is a very sophisticated plagiarism detecting database. And if you plagiarize, quite often you wind up failing the course. You're writing for an audience. This time it's for the entire class. You can write from the first, second, or third person point of view. First person is words like I, me, my. I'm telling this from my own personal experience. Second person happens when you use words like you and your. Third person is words like he, she, it, they. Your essay is, of course, for college-educated adults because you're in college now, you're being educated, and you can make it serious, whimsical, humorous, whatever you want in the first week. And this is similar with the word choice. You don't have to use terribly formal words in week 1. Now note that this will change with week 2, because then we're going to start more formal writing. Even though you can write informally, use correct grammar and spelling, and proofread to eliminate those typographical errors. You post the first essay in the essay number 1 discussion forum. You will click on that in the week 1 lesson, okay? And there's no formatting guidelines this week because you're using HTML coding when you type in that little text box, and it's not impossible to format things, but it's challenging, so we don't need to do that in week 1. And I might as well be honest, this first essay is a pass-fail assignment. If you post your essay, you're going to earn those 30 points. And I'm only going to comment on content in the discussion forum, and then I'll give you your 30 points. We want to start off in a low-stress environment. Now, in week 2, though, we use attachments, and there's grading rubrics, and grammar, and writing style, content, organization is all being assessed. If you have any questions, you can call the number on the syllabus, and that is good Monday through Sunday, every day of the week, 9 a.m. to about 8 p.m. I get calls after that on Sunday, 9 9:30 is okay as well. And you can email me. Some students like to do both. The main thing is if you feel stressed out about this assignment, get some help from me, and you can go to the tutors at the Learning Center. But don't be overly stressed out. This is supposed to be a low stress assignment. Good luck with your first essay.